Welcome, Skeyndor family. Finally, 2020 is over, thanks God. We are here together to introduce you a new line, an amazing concept that I'm sure that we will make us forget the terrible 2020. I want to take advantage also and wish you a Happy New Year for all of you, because definitely 2021 will be a bright year, a year not to forget, and definitely a year that we will all take off again with all the illusions and dreams that we had. I'm so proud to introduce you through all our team, Clinic Expert Pro, a line that will set a difference. It's not only a dermo-hygiene line or dermo-cleansing line, we're talking something really different. It's a line that we will really fight against climate change. We will be a super environmental friendly line, and also at the same time, it will be responsible with the society and deliver the great effects that the Skeyndor is delivering with all its products. As you know, as a cosmeceutical brand that deliver fantastic results elsewhere, I think, again, we will make it happen, and be sure, be positive that 2021 will be brightest than ever. Thanks so much.
My name is Carla Castelló, and I am the International Marketing Manager at Skeyndor. First of all, before we get started, I would like to welcome you all to this virtual event organized by Skeyndor. A set inspired by the most futuristic films, because at Skeyndor, we're always trying to surprise you and go one step forward. Together, as always, and now more than ever, because despite the difficult times we are currently going through, over the last few months we have been united, as always, and we will continue to be. At Skeyndor, there is no distance between us and you, and we will keep giving our all to work together with you. So, I would like to end this introduction by thanking you for being here, even if it's on the other side of a screen, at the time when we have been not able to meet at a large scale events as usual. So thank you always for being ready to face whatever may come at our side. Having you with us at this event means a lot to us. And speaking of futuristic set, and to contextualize our new launch, I'm going to begin my part of the presentation with this famous phrase from the well-known actor and film director Woody Allen. I am interested in the future because it's the place where I will spend the rest of my life. This is a very clever phrase, and not just because of its brilliance and sharp irony. We can ask ourselves which is more important, everyday life or the future. I think both are important because one day the future will be the present. So, the future, what will be it and what will be it like? What will it bring us? I think we have all asked ourselves this at some point, right? You can more or less live in a day-to-day basis. You can be one of those people who go about their life without planning anything. Or, on the other hand, you can anticipate everything and suffer and stress about things that haven't happened yet. So, of course, the best option, the most intelligent way to live, but also the most complicated at times, is to combine both extremes, enjoy everyday life, and experience the here and now intensely and consciously, but without losing sight of what is to come. So, because it will come. One day it will be our present. And if we have made sure we are building a good foundation, this present of the future will be the best possible present for us and those around us. The last few months have been filled with uncertainty and fear. But yet, strangely, it has been a time in which many of us have been able to live life according to the best option. We have enjoyed the present in the best way possible, and at the same time, we have worked towards the better future we are all longing for. So, with this challenge and way of facing life, I would like to invite you to ask yourself, what will be the world be like in 10 years? Where we will be in 2030? As a company, Skeyndor has spent a lot of time reflecting and working on this, and all of those involved are strongly committed to sustainability and improving our work and manufacturing processes. Because the future will be sustainable or there will be no future. We don't know what will happen. As of yet, we have no idea. We don't have a crystal ball to see the future, but at Skeyndor, we are committed to a more sustainable future and we firmly believe in doing our bit for a better planet. As you know, the UN has set some sustainable development goals for the next decade. These aim to end poverty, protect the planet, and ensure a prosperity for all. So, to achieve these goals, everyone has to do their bit. Governments, the private sector, civil society, and people like us. So, in total, there are 17 sustainable development goals, and each has a specific target that must be achieved in the next 10 years. At Skeyndor, we have committed ourselves to several of them in order to improve our company, the lives of our employees, and our general impact on the society and the environment. This has helped us to redefine the purpose of our brand. The simple fact is that one by one, as we begin to embrace, understand, and firmly believe in the social and environmental values necessary to build a better future, we will be acting more responsibly, and this alone represents a change itself. In other words, we are the change. It's clear that we are facing a climate crisis. The planet needs us to pay attention to it and to what we are disposing on it in the land, atmosphere, and oceans, because it all has an impact on both our lifestyles and our current production models are becoming totally unsustainable. The fashion world and its production process are unsustainable. The way we feed ourselves, produce, distribute, and consume what we eat is unsustainable. The cosmetic industry and single-use plastics packaging are unsustainable. We need to consume more consciously because, have you ever thought about how many products are thrown away every year? How much waste could be avoided? Let's look at some figures in the following video. We throw away 100 billion items of clothing. We throw away 20 billion pairs of shoes. We throw away 16 billion nappies. We throw away 1.6 billion pens. We throw away 220 million car tires. And cosmetic bags? Do any of you know how many we throw away every year? Well, it's 140 billion packs of beauty products. 140 billion get thrown away every year. 140 billion, that's easy to say, but it's unbelievable. That's a whopping 20 times the world's population. So it's clear that things have to change because there is only so much the planet can take. New times are coming. We are on the verge of something big. New strategies must be studied. We need to build brands for the future that are environmentally friendly and people-focused. We need to understand what the people who live in our planet now and those who will live here in the future, what are they like, and we have to work considering them in mind. And what are these consumers like? Here are some figures as an example. 66% believe that we are heading from an environmental disaster that can only be avoided if we radically change our habits. 60% believe that environmental degradation affects their general health and well-being. 86% firmly believe that all of these problems will get worse in the next 5 years. In other words, our new consumers are young, responsible, healthy, and inclusive, but above all, they are committed to the planet, the environment, and its evolution. They champion responsible consumption, almost as if it were a political act. You are what you buy, they say. And this is partly true. Today, our way of living and consuming defines us as human beings. But at Skeyndor, we take it further. And in response to this argument, we say, you are what you do. And this is what we are going to present you today. Today, you will see our sustainable creations, our way of doing our bit in the world of professional cosmetics, so we can continue to offer the best cosmetic in the most environmentally friendly way. So let's see them. You are what you do. And what we do, in our case, is today defined by what our consumers demand us to do. Lately, we have seen that consumers are asking for well-being and simplicity. 65% of beauty consumers prefer products that don't contain unnecessary ingredients. They also prioritize transparency and trust. 71% trust products developed by scientists that has been appropriately studied and tested. Sustainability and commitment are also a key point for consumers. 74% of those who buy beauty products prefer sustainable ingredients with a strong commitment to caring for the planet. And this is how Expert Cleanse Pro was born at Skeyndor, the new expert line in facial skin hygiene. It's the perfect line for cleansing and preparing the skin before any facial beauty treatment, and it's ideal for a beauty home routine. A 100% eco-friendly line made of biodegradable ingredients and recyclable packaging to protect the environment. It also ensures 100% clean skin, and it's formulated with pre- and postbiotics to stimulate and protect the skin microbiota. So, Expert Cleanse Pro has been developed in line with the concepts clean skin and clean cosmetic, a unique combination of skin hygiene and health together with protecting the planet, because yes, it is possible to care for your skin and the planet at the same time. To ensure that we will fulfill this concept, we have created the exclusive certificate, Care Certificate, a certificate that guarantees our active commitment to sustainable production and packaging. Later on, we will explain what it consists of and which parameters are used to measure it. So, Expert Cleanse Pro is the new way to care for and cleanse your skin. It's a very special new line that I'm sure you will love, so let's look at the launch ad.
Do you know the 100% eco-clean hygiene? Skeyndor has created just for you the new way to take care of your skin while taking care of the environment. The only line with its own 100% eco-friendly certificate. Welcome to a new concept that combines hygiene and skin health. Welcome to the double dimension cleansing system. Expert Cleanse Pro, the new expert line in facial skin hygiene. Awaken your senses and enjoy a clean and healthy sensation on your skin. Now your skin 100% clean. Expert Cleanse Pro, double dimension cleansing system. Skeyndor, science creates beauty.
And here you have the artistic visuals for the Expert Cleanse Pro line. As you can see, we have an image with a bright, clean, neutral background, a dynamic still life composition reinforced by icons in the shape of soap bubbles. At a glance, we can see that this line is a skin hygiene line. This is the claim that we have been choosing, which summarizes the essence of the line. Double dimension cleansing system, a 100% eco-clean line to provide deep cleansing and reinforce the skin's microbiota. We hope you have enjoyed the presentation so far. In a moment, we will look at the marketing materials, but first, I will hand over to Jordi Fonollosa, Technical Director, who will explain more in detail the launch.
Hello. Expert Cleanse Pro is a dermo-cleansing line perfect for caring of skin whilst protecting the environment and the planet. This is possible because it has been developed under the clean cosmetic, clean skin concept. We know that most skin cleansing products are removed with water and can pollute the ocean. And once they have been used, the packaging and the boxes pollute the planet. Clean cosmetic is a concept based on eco-friendly principles. With this objective, Skeyndor has created an exclusive certificate for this line, which guarantees that its products are environmentally friendly in terms of the formula, packaging, and production. The exclusive core certificate guarantees that more than 90% of the raw materials are biodegradable. The main ingredients are EcoCert certified and Cosmos approved. The packaging is recyclable and made of recycled materials. Boxes are FSC certified, which guarantees that the paper comes from socially beneficial forest management and is environmentally friendly. The production system is sustainable since it uses green energy, which comes from natural, renewable, and non-polluting energy sources. Clean Skin concept by Expert Cleanse Pro combines skin hygiene and health. For this reason, the exclusive double cleansing method by Expert Cleanse Pro was created, enabling a higher level of hygiene and care compared with normal cleansing. The double cleansing method can be applied at home and in professional institute and consists of 3 phases: cleansing the skin surface, cleansing the skin inside, and finally, balancing its composition to strengthen it. The phase 1, or surface action, it cleanses the skin surface thanks to its renewable plant oils that form micelles on contact with water. These dirt-trapping micelles or magnets gently and effectively remove makeup, filters, dirt and pollution that accumulates on the skin surface, respecting the natural composition. Furtherly, in the phase 1 products contain a powerful antioxidant obtained from African ginger, which help to repair and protect the skin against environmental damage such as UV rays, blue light, and particle matter. The phase 2, or deep action, it deeply cleanses without drying out or damaging the skin thanks to its vegetable surfactants, which are 100% renewable and compatible with the environment. Its strong cleansing power removes dirt, impurities, and excess oil that becomes encrusted in the skin pores. The products of phase 2 contains a postbiotic ferment Lactobacillus plantarum strain, which will ensure a healthy skin flora thanks to its probiotic action. The phase 3 completes the hygiene of the face through its active ingredients. Mineral seawater from Brittany, rich in minerals and microelements such as manganese, zinc, iron, lithium. It's mainly recommended to remineralize, detoxify, and strengthen the skin. Together with a prebiotic oligosaccharide, which acts as a superfood for beneficial skin flora, protecting it against undesirable microorganisms. In terms of texture, Expert Cleanse Pro incorporates surprising formulas that change during use, such as the Infoam products, which transforms into light mousse when they are foamed with water, or the in-oil products, which are oils that transform into fluid milk when removed with water. Also, we paid a great deal of attention to the scent, creating 2 exceptional natural fragrances able to seduce the most demanding customers. These 2 fragrances have a floral base with a fruity top notes, resulting in a bright and natural aroma that strengthens the feeling of purity and freshness of the skin. Well, that's all from me. I leave you with Laura Pardo, Research and Development Manager, who will explain the products that make you up the new Expert Cleanse Pro line.
Hello. The Expert Cleanse Pro line contains 12 products for 2 treatments. 1 professional treatment with 10 steps, which requires 9 products and a final cream, and 1 hot treatment with 5 steps, which needs 4 products and the final cream. Let's start with the salon treatment products. The professional Expert Cleanse Pro treatment has 10 steps, which are eye and lip makeup remover, surface cleansing, deep cleansing, exfoliation, scaling, extraction, post-extraction, mask, toning, and the final cream. It's a complete depth cleansing and preparation skin treatment lasting 60 minutes. This treatment is recommended for all skin types, and depending on the skin type, it can be performed 1 or 2 times a month. We are going to see in more details these 10 steps and which products from the Expert Cleanse Pro line we will use in each of them. Step 1. Eye and lip makeup remover. Remove makeup from the most sensitive parts of the face, which are eye contour, eyelids, eyelashes, and lips. We will use the micellar biphasic. It's a biphasic formulated with natural eco-certified emollients and that form deep-trapping micelles and a natural extract that fight against environmental damage. It has a light texture that suits all skin types. It's ophthalmologically tested and comes in a 125 milliliters bottle. Step number 2, surface cleansing. It's a phase 1 of the double cleansing method. It removes makeup, dirt, and pollution that has accumulated on the skin surface. Will we use the Urban Micellar Balm to Oil? It's a nourishing glyco oil balm. It's made of natural eco-certified emollients and a ginger extract which repairs and protects against environmental pollution. It has a very pleasant gel texture that transforms into a milk when removed with water. It has a non-oily finish, so it adapts to all skin types. It comes in a 250 milliliter tube. Step 3, deep cleansing. It's the phase 2 of the double cleansing method. It deeply removes impurities from the skin without drying it out. There are 2 products in these steps: the mattifying foaming gel for combination to oily skin and rich foaming milk for normal to dry skin. Both contains ultra-mild natural surfactants and a postbiotic ferment to protect the skin flora. Mattifying foaming gel is a gel that transforms into a pleasant mousse when foamed, and rich foaming milk is a creamy emulsion that protects a light mousse when removed with water. It contains natural emollients to nourish and protect the lipid of the barrier function in dry skins. Both come in 500 milliliters bottle. Next step, step number 4, exfoliation. It removes dead cells from the surface of the skin, activates skin renewal, and promotes absorption of the active ingredient that will be applied after. There are 2 products in these steps: renewing acid peel gel for normal skin and renewing enzymatic gel for sensitive skin. As a novelty, we have that both products come in gel. This allows to apply a thicker layer on the skin that stays moist during the application time. Both come in a 150 milliliters bottle. The renewing acid peel gel is formulated with 30% of a combination of 3 alpha-hydroxy acids, which are glycolic, lactic, and citric acid. And the renewal enzymatic peel gel contains 2 stabilized enzymes that are protease and lysozyme. Next step, step number 5, scaling. It opens the pore and improves the extraction of impurities, such as comedones and blackheads. For this, we will use the scaling gel. It's a fluid moisturizing gel with an alkaline formula and succinic acid to open the pores and remove dirt deeply. It's compatible with equipment, high conductivity, and is photostimulating with blue light. It's an essential product to make a good and easy extraction. It is suitable for all skin types and comes in a 250 milliliters bottle. Step number 6, extraction. This step consists of physically extracting and removing impurities treated with the scaling gel. Step number 7, post-extraction. It sanitizes and helps to calm the areas where the extraction has been carried out. For this, we will use the post-extraction fluid. It's a fluid with a 3-in-1 effect. It sanitizes, calms, and reduces pore size. It's formulated with a specific clay-like postbiotic ferment, and it has an antiporphyrin effect. It's perfect for all skin types and comes in a 200 milliliter and 250 milliliters bottle. Step number 8, the mask. It calms, even, and closes pores. It's perfect to use at the end of a facial hygiene treatment. It will use the soothing face mask. It's a creamy clay face mask with a light blue color and a fresh and relaxing smell. It's formulated with mineral seawater, bisabolol, kaolin, and starch. It's suitable for all skin types and comes in a 250 milliliters tube. Step number 9, toning. It tones and balances skin pH and minerals. It will use the rebalancing Hydrocomfort Mist. It's a refreshing spray formulated with mineral seawater to remineralize the skin and prebiotic oligosaccharide to stimulate the beneficial skin flora. It's suitable for all skin types and comes in a 500 milliliters bottle. And the last one, step number 10, the application of a final cream. To complete the Expert Cleanse Pro treatment, apply the most suitable cream for the skin type. Now we are going to see the home treatment products. The Expert Cleanse Pro treatment for home application consists in 5 treatments. It's a complete double cleansing treatment where we stimulate the skin and rebalance the flora that protects it. It's recommended for all skin types and it should be done at least once a day. Now let's see these 5 steps and what products will we use for each of them. Step number 1, eye and lip makeup remover. We will use the new micellar biphasic. It's the same that I have seen before in the salon use. Step number 2, surface cleansing. Is the phase 1 of the double cleansing method. It removes makeup and pollution that has accumulated on the surface of the skin. We will use the Urban Micellar Oil. It's a golden color oil. It's formulated with natural eco-certified emollient and with a ginger extract with an anti-pollution effect. It has a fluid and light texture that transforms into milk when you remove with water. It does not leave shine, so it's suitable for all skin type, and it comes in a 200 milliliters bottle. Step 3, deep cleansing, is the phase 2 of the double cleansing method. In this step, we have the 2 products that I have already explained for the beauty salon treatment. The mattifying foaming gel for combination to oily skin and the rich foam in milk for normal to dry skin. They are the same as a professional use. The only difference is that for home use, they come in a 200 milliliters bottle. Step number 4, rebalancing face. This is the phase 3 of the double cleansing method. It stimulates the skin, evens its appearance, and rebalances the flora that protects it. We will use the rebalancing vitamin essence. It's an essence with an amazing silky texture and a sweet and intense fruity perfume. It is formulated with mineral seawater, natural postbiotic ferment, and vitamin. It's perfect to end your daily hygiene routine. It's recommended for all skin types and comes in a 200 milliliter bottle. The last step is the step number 5, application of a final cream. To complete the home treatment, apply the most suitable cream for your skin type. Next, we will see the clinical results. 3 studies were performed. 1 for the eye and lip makeup remover, 1 for the professional treatment, and finally 1 for the home treatment. The first study is a clinical test under ophthalmological control carried out with the micellar biphasic. It was performed on 10 volunteers for 21 days with 1 application a day. The clinical results was that the product has very good eye compatibility. In addition, we did a self-evaluation test to know the efficacy perceived by the client. The results were very good, and we highlight that 100% of the volunteers consider that the micellar biphasic removes all makeup and that it leaves the skin softer and more protected against environmental damage. The second study is of the professional treatment. A clinical test under medical control was performed on 11 volunteers with only 1 expert cleanse pro treatment. To evaluate the efficacy, a skin smart diagnosis equipment has been used, and the following results we have obtained. 100% increase in hydration in cheeks, eye contour, and rectors, 91% reduction in sebum in the T-zone and the U-zone, 82% reduction of porphyrin on the forehead and cheeks, and finally 82% reduction in number and size of pores on forehead and nose. At the end of the treatment, a self-evaluation test was performed to evaluate the efficacy perceived by the client. We highlight that 100% of volunteers consider that the treatment removed dirt and reduced sebum and impurities. Finally, the third study is for the home treatment. A clinical study under medical control was performed on 23 volunteers for 7 days, with 1 application daily. At the end of the treatment, a self-evaluation test was performed. 100% of the volunteers consider that the treatment provides a higher level of hygiene and agree that 90% of the formula is biodegradable and does not contaminate. Thank you very much. That's all from me. I leave you with Pepe Guillen, International Training Manager, who will explain the salon and home protocols.
Hello. Now we are going to move on to the more practical side of using the products. How can we use Expert Cleanse Pro? We have already heard all about the benefits on a technical level. Now we need to look at how we apply the product, and above all, how do we make the hygiene step essential in any routine. Expert Cleanse Pro covers the preparation of and hygiene of the skin at home as a daily routine. In the salon, we can work from 2 different perspectives. Everything involving skin preparation, which is very important, with or without exfoliation. And we can also perfect a facial hygiene or a deep facial cleansing. At home, with 3 essential phases, we know that a good skin hygiene routine allows us to achieve better results with treatments, whether serums, creams, concentrates, etc. This is why we suggest these 3 phases. Phase 1, makeup removal or surface hygiene. The objective is to remove traces of makeup, dirt, and pollution. For the eye contour, use micellar biphasic makeup remover. Shake the product so that both phases are well mixed. Then, moisten the skin with a cotton pad and use soft touches to completely remove eyeshadow, eyeliner, and mascara in one go. For the face, neck, and neckline, use Urban Micellar Oil. Apply directly to the face and massage it to melt the oil with the makeup and impurities. Next, moisten your fingertips with water and massage it again until the white emulsion is formed. remove it with a sponge and plenty of water. This cleansing step is essential for anyone who uses makeup, spends time in polluted environments like cities, or smokes. It is also essential for oily skin and even the most sensitive skin, as it removes all surface dirt. Phase 2. Deep cleansing is an important step since it allows you to remove natural oil and impurities that come from within the skin. We have two types of products for two skin profiles or preferences. Foaming gel for combination and oily skin. Work the product with wet hands until it forms a light foam and apply to the skin. Foaming milk for normal or dry skin. Work directly on the skin, emulsifying the product, and then use wet hands to work the product until it becomes a fine foam. Remove both products with plenty of water. Phase 3. Toning or balancing the skin is a key step in order to recover the skin ecoflora. Our product for this aspect is the vitamin essence. It really works as a toner, but it also acts as a real rebalancing booster. Apply some drops to the palm of your hand and then directly to the skin using a light pressure of the fingertips to completely balance the skin. Then continue with your usual treatment. The 10 steps of the Expert Cleanse Pro Salon treatment are divided into different phases according to their specific action to prepare the skin before any treatment or create a complete facial hygiene treatment. These phases are: prepare, with a makeup remover and cleanse the skin together with the balancing effect of a mist. Renew or exfoliate the skin with renewing acid or enzymatic peels. Purify, combine the scaling effect with manual extraction of impurities and reduction of porphyrins. And seal, to complete the treatment with the soothing mask or mist and a final cream. Expert Cleanse Pro has two skin hygiene programs. The Cleansing Balance Express program for clients who never have time to go to the salon and usually do their own treatment at home. Attracting new clients as an express professional treatment. And clients who have finished any Skeyndor professional program who are offered an express maintenance treatment, including skin analysis and control to offer correct maintenance product for home too. This 360 degrees program is for clients with impurities in order to perform deep cleansing as a regular treatment, clients who are going to begin a treatment for programs with several sessions, premium, power or dermapeel, who need a skin preparation and deep cleansing session. Now we are going to see the video for the beauty salon so that you can see all the steps for the facial hygiene cleansing balance 360 degrees with prebiotics. As you have seen, the cabin treatment for facial hygiene is divided into 10 simple steps that are easy to develop and that allow incredible results on the skin. Where we highlight a welcome or contact phase for the preparation of the skin, a renewal phase, another for purification, and finally, the sealing phase that decongests, unifies, and closes the pore effectively. Thank you very much. That's all from me. I leave you with Carla, who will explain all the communication aspects of the new launch.
What a lot of stuff and what a complete line. I'm sure that many of you are looking forward to try it. So let's see what marketing materials have we developed for you. The professional catalog contains all information on the new line, both in terms of concepts and product description, as well as all the results obtained in the studies that we carried out. An explanation of the double cleansing method and the main active ingredients. At the end, you will find a summary of the whole line so that you can see the home products and the salon products and their benefits and active ingredients at a glance. You will have a special launch display to place in your center, and for those of you who have the display window module, you will also have the banner for the line. And that's not all. We also have created some sample box so that the end consumer can try the new Expert Cleanse Pro line. The samples contain the essential products for the double cleansing method for the 3 corresponding phases, a sample of the micellar oil, the foaming milk in gel and the foaming milk, and the rebalancing essence, all in a tube format. And what's more, we also have created a very special and very nice kit for home treatment, a case associated with the line allowing double cleansing method to be carried out comfortably at home. The kit contains a micellar oil, the foaming in gel or the foaming milk, and the rebalancing essence in 100 ml and the 50 ml format. It also includes a reusable sponge to remove the product completely. All these elements will be perfect to show in the window display and ideal to capture the attention of the final consumer and even attract new ones. So, this new line also features a workstation. We have developed an exclusive workstation to be used in the salon. As you can see, it has a drawer and 2 shelves for storing all necessary products and materials. We have also designed an exclusive tray to be placed on the top of the tray to hold all the products of the line. Without a doubt, this is a key element to organize all the materials used to perform the Expert Cleanse Pro treatment in the beauty salon. The launch is also accompanied by a collaboration with Ecomar Foundation. So let's find out who they are.
El 80% de los residuos que llegan al mar vienen de tierra adentro. Una vez en el mar, tan solo el 30% va a flotar y permanecer en la superficie. Ecomar es una fundación sin ánimo de lucro a través de la cual llevamos más de 20 años trabajando para cuidar nuestros mares y océanos, con colegios, centros deportivos y grupos de personas para explicar cuál es el origen del problema y cómo podemos formar todos parte de la solución. En nuestras actividades impartimos nuestro taller azul de sostenibilidad para desenmascarar los falsos mitos y enseñar a todos los asistentes a saber actuar correctamente. ¿Y tú? ¿Quieres formar parte de la solución también?
What will our collaboration consist of? A percentage of the sales of the new Expert Cleanse Pro line will be donated to the Ecomar Foundation to support its activities and help to keep our oceans and coasts free from rubbish. And now I will hand over to the area managers, Gemma and Sandra, that will give you some indications regarding this new amazing launch.
Well, Sandra, we are getting into the end of this presentation, And now we would like to summarize and introduce you the 4 main commercial objectives for the new Expert Cleans Pro line. The first objective of the new line is to fill a gap in our portfolio. If we take in consideration the current Skeyndor product segmentation, we need a cleansing line to associate with the power, premium, and super premium ranges. This new line would be the perfect match. Regarding cabin treatments, the cleansing is one of the most demanded treatments for every type of skin, age, and budget. With this new cleansing protocol, we will be covering a basic beauty objective that will help the beauty therapists to promote cabin treatments. And last, but not least, we have developed as well a full line of cleansing retail products with the trending double cleanse concept that will allow the end consumer to continue the treatment at home, as well as complete the skincare routine.
The second objective is to respond to a growing trend in the market. We are facing a mass social movement that demands that governments take measures to force companies to be more sustainable. A movement that every day is more and more demanding, wise and critical. And that will demand that companies offer more sustainable solutions and products that do not damage our ecosystem, and that will boycott those that fail to do so. Following this trend, we have the opportunity to offer a range committed to the environment and demonstrating to the consumer the commitment of our brand to promote a more sustainable world. Skeyndor has gradually implemented more environmentally friendly actions to become more sustainable and to contribute to the preservation of our oceans. We must take into advantage this growing trend in the market to reach new consumers who seek eco-sustainable solutions, offering a range not only committed to the environment, but also offers outstanding results.
And now, Sandra, the third objective is to increase the profitability in cabin treatments. From 60 to 70% of the traffic in the beauty salon is waxing or nails, but it represents a very low turnover. The margin in this type of services is very low, taking in consideration the cost of this type of services, the rents, the salaries. Nevertheless, we have to see that as an opportunity, and we have to take advantage of it. How? Converting these clients into facial treatments with the new Expert Cleans Pro treatment. Hereby, some key points to display in your beauty salon. The first step would be to do a Skin Smart diagnosis free of charge to all the nails and waxing clients. It would take around 5 minutes. The second step would be to give a voucher of discount in this first Expert Cleans Pro treatment. We recommend 35 minutes, 35 euro. After this first treatment, the beauty therapists will have the opportunity to offer all their new treatments and retail products.
Thank you, Gemma. And the last objective is to reach new clients. The Expert Cleans Pro will generate opportunities to reach to more customers. Our existing customers will always enjoy a good facial cleansing treatment, but we can engage with new customers to the brand. Therefore, the results will be an incremental number of treatments. Expert Cleans Pro is flexible. We can attract the customers with little time by suggesting an express treatment. It is a 30-minute treatment, shorter in time but still very effective. Alternatively, we can suggest the full 60 minutes treatment, which may include extraction if needed. Finally, we have the option to combine it with a specific treatment from the Power or Premium lines. It is an excellent new line that complements and enhances our existing lines. And that's all from our side. As you can see, Expert Cleans Pro is a great new line that represents also a great new opportunity for your business. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
We have come to the end of the presentation, but before I finish, I would like to go over the key points of the new facial hygiene line. Expert Cleanse Pro represents a new vision of facial hygiene from Skeyndor. It is sustainable and environmentally friendly. It has its own certificate, care certificate, to support the whole sustainable concept. We know that a proper hygiene is essential to prepare the skin before any treatment. With Expert Cleanse Pro, we have defined our own double cleansing method with 3 key phases for a perfect skin. The innovative formulas of this line include textures and perfumes that awaken the senses to the maximum level to feel the skin clean and healthy. It is the perfect line for a 360 facial treatment, hygiene, plus power or premium or super premium treatments. And what's more, it will help you to attract new clients for other facial treatments. And with this summary, I will say goodbye. We hope you have enjoyed this launch, and remember, 100% clean skin is the beginning of everything. Thank you all. And now remember, together, as always, and now more than ever.